Chosen Vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man Druuill, and I'm back at you again with another video. Let's discuss it. You know they couldn't teach you much because you would have surpassed them a lot faster than they'd like you to. See, you're so smart, chosen ones, that and chosen vessels, that you catch on quick. Okay? You catch on real quick. And what happens is when you catch on quick, a lot of people don't want to teach you what they know, because even if they teach you a little bit, you will take that and you will turn that into a whole lot. You'll take that little bit and turn that into a lot. So what they do is they feed you scraps. Okay? They feed you scraps. They have to feed you scraps because if they keep it real with you, then you would either do as good as them, and that's something that they don't want, or you would do better than them, and that's also something that that they don't want, because they don't have real love in them. They're not real. When you meet real people aren't like that. Real people, they want to see other people grow. Real people want to see people advance. Real people want to put other people in a position that they like to see themselves in. You get what I'm saying? So when people operate different, it's just a blessing to have real people that don't operate in a way where they don't want to see you get ahead. Because when you're in a situation, whether you're in school, whether you're at a job, whether it's whoever it is, anybody, friends, anybody, when people don't want to see you get ahead, and on top of that, they want to hold you back. They want to make sure that you don't get to where it is that you are supposed to get. If they can try to do anything to put themselves in the way or make them your main focus and try to take your mind off of the good that you're trying to attract or what it is you're trying to create, they'll do that because they realize that, number one, if you need to know certain things to get ahead in advance and you don't have any way of figuring it out, it's going to take you longer. They want you to not advance as quickly. They want to watch you struggle. They want to laugh. They want to talk about you behind your back. They want you to be the one who figures it out on his own, on her own, because you're so smart. You know what they say about you? You're so smart. They say you'll figure it out. And you know what? You have figured it out as much as God wants you to up to this point. You figured out enough, because now doors are going to start to open for you. You're going to start to manifest what you always saw for yourself. But what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to take your mind off of everything else: issues, people, problems, things, work. You're going to have to take your mind and focus solely on what it is that you want, solely what it is that you're working on. And anything that gets in the way, any tiredness, any fatigue, you're going to have to pray that off, because there's going to be a spiritual attacks that are going to try to make you fall asleep, make you be tired, so that you won't work on what it is you're supposed to be working on. So your time will be wasted, in a sense. So you won't be meeting your quota. You won't be getting as much done as you could without those things in the way. But don't focus on those things. Don't give those things any power, and pray them away. Ask God to destroy the evil spirit behind it, and and ask him to restore your energy. Ask him to revitalize you. Ask him to give you strength. Say to yourself, I am strong. All right, speak it into existence. Tell yourself that you're getting your power back. Don't give power and don't give strength to the attack. All right, don't give power and don't give strength to the attack, because what all they're trying to do is hold you back even further. That they already didn't really teach you too much. They told you certain things to do. They told you positive things to do, but they didn't teach you much, because they knew if they taught you much, you would be too advanced. And that's something that their ego couldn't stand, because you being advanced would mean a better you, which would mean you would be better than them at a faster rate than they would like. It's some people that don't want you to be better than them, because they don't want to see it. They don't want to see you better than them. They want to see you where they want to see you at, but you can't focus on that. You have to take your mind off of what everybody wants for you. You have to take your mind off people trying to stop you. You have to take your mind off of people trying to get in the way, and you have to solely focus on what it is that you want. All right, you have to solely focus on what it is that you want to create, because they already left out some stuff already. So you have to figure out everything on your own. Okay, people told you what to do. They said you should go do this, you should go do that. Told you some positive things so you can make some positive choices and directions in your life. But when it comes to everything else, you're on your own. And they know that and they're aware of that. This happens at all types of places. This has happened to you at work before. A lot of jobs, this has happened to you. You haven't even known it. They didn't give you all the information because they knew if they did that you would do better than them. You'd end up becoming a manager, and they want you to stay on fries. You'd end up becoming a manager. They want you to keep cleaning the bathroom. All right, you surpass rates at a rapid speed that people wouldn't normally work at, because you have that God in you. You have like super abilities, and everybody else is just moving at like an average speed or like an average rate. But you have something in you that is good and great, and it's God, and it's helping you achieve things at a lot of quicker paces than a lot of other people. And that's how God moves through you. Okay, God moves through you and can do miraculous things. So it doesn't matter what they didn't teach you, because you have it doesn't matter what they didn't teach you, because you've already surpassed them. What they didn't want, their worst fear, they've attracted it, they've drawn it to them, and now it's going to be all in their face, your success. They didn't want to teach you anything because you were going to surpass them. God in you is going to give you everything that you need to know, and if it's not already put in you, okay, most likely he already put in you everything that you need to know, and you've already surpassed them, and you're going to surpass them. All right, real fast. You're going to surpass them really fast, and they're not going to like it, but we don't care about that. We don't care if they don't like it. Who cares who doesn't like it? We're going to keep moving. We're going to surpass whoever feels that they're getting surpassed. Boom, pew. Like NASCAR, Indy 500. They're out the way. You're gone. You're at the finish line. See yourself with the trophy, the champagne, and everything else that comes along with it that you would like. Because you have to take your mind off of everything that you don't want and focus on what it is that you already see for yourself. All right, focus on your success. Focus on you seeing yourself getting ahead. Focus on yourself being in the right direction, and that way, that's what you'll have. All right, because people see everything that you see for yourself plus more. So they had to hold some things back from you because you would have been too advanced. You're too smart. All right, you are too smart. If they had taught you just a little bit too much, it would have been a mistake for them, because you would have figured a lot out. You would have gotten things done a lot earlier, at a faster pace, at a faster speed, because you're already fast, you're already highly intelligent, but it's a lot of stuff you had to figure out on your own. So you're going to be successful at lesser a lesser rate than other people, even though you do work fast. Other people may have been successful years prior. You're going to end up being successful a little bit later. Maybe that's just your story. Because that is some people's story. There are some people who people wanted to hold them back, and people didn't want them to have certain experiences and have certain things done at a certain time line, according to how life is supposed to go, because people have certain jealousies and certain insecurities. But it's okay, you're still going to rise to the top. No matter who didn't want to see what for you, you're going to have that plus more. Okay, they didn't want to see you win. They didn't want to teach you much. They didn't want to put you on too much game. But guess what? God's going to send people in your life that are going to tell you everything that you ever wanted to know. God's going to send people in your life that will put you on game. God's going to send people in your life that will help you. People that are genuine. All right. People that care about other people just like you, because you're not alone. There's people in the world that actually put other people in the same bracket as themselves. They don't just put themselves above other people. All right. So there's actual real people out here in the world that you could link up with, that you could work with, that God will put in your life to help you so you can move forward in the right direction, because that's what you've been telling yourself. You've been telling yourself your life is going in the right direction, no matter who says what, no matter what's been looking like this or whatever. No matter who said this, who thinks that, you've been telling yourself my life is headed in the right direction. All right. No matter what's going on, no matter what it looks like, my life is headed in the right direction. Okay. And you've been meditating on that, and you hold fast on that. You hold steadfast on that. You keep that in your mind. All right. You don't let that go. All right, you doesn't matter what they didn't want to teach you, because God's going to make sure that you know everything that you ever needed to know, because you're a child of God, and you're going to surpass them anyway. Their greatest fears are going to come true. I want to thank you for watching this video. Smash that like button, smash that share button, and smash that subscribe button, because God got something powerful and something great coming towards you and coming into your life right now. This is your confirmation that the God that makes the sun come up every day and go down every night is going to make sure that you get everything that you ever prayed for, and you're going to be successful, and you're going to be on top in your life and doing the best that you can do for you, so that way you could be an example to everybody else that looks at you, and they'll know that you believe in the true living God. I want to thank everybody for watching this video. Smash that like button, smash that share button, and most definitely smash that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.